guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all really well. Tonight's video is a how I budget video. I had a message from a lady asking me if I already had a video explaining what I do and what this is all about, and the answer is no, I don't actually have a video explaining it. So I thought I'd better do a video because, to be honest, I've become a little bit sort of complacent. Where I've been doing this for so long, I just automatically presume you guys know what I'm doing. But to my new followers, you probably watch my videos and think, what the heck is she doing? So that's why I thought I'll make this, explain in a little bit more detail as to how I budget. So the last date of the month is my payday, and I have direct debits coming out. So what are we now? We're February. Let's pretend we're going into March. So March has got 31 days. So I've got 31 envelopes to last me through the month of March. And I leave all my direct debit money in my account. I know exactly what's coming out and when. I think they're sort of the 1st, the 7th, the 15th and the 22nd, you know, rent, council tax, gas, electricity, things like that. So I just leave all that in there. Everything else I withdraw, which gives me roughly, I then divide that, what's left, into the 31 days of March. And it roughly leaves me about £22, sometimes a little bit more. So if I've got that little bit more left over, I just pop it straight into my savings pots. But every day I have got £22. So I stuff all my envelopes, and then when I'm in bed in the evening, I sit and I meal plan, and meal planning is my everything. I have to do it. So I have a little think of what I've got in my fridge, my freezer, my cupboards, work out what I'm going to do the next day. I think if I've got some potatoes and I've got gravy granules and one onion, I think, right, I'll just pick up a pack of sausages, and then I can do onion gravy, sausages, and I can make some creamy mash out of the potatoes. So I pop on my list sausages, and then I might need 2 pints of milk, something like that. So, you know, I'm spending very minimal because I'm using what I've got. But sometimes I do go to the shop and I can spend 17, 18 pound where I need to replenish a block of cheese and tub of butter and things like that, you know. So good days and bad days, but I'm always under the £22. So what I do is then at the end of day one, after the day is complete, I pop the change back into my envelope, and then I continue to do that for the first week of the month. And then I do a Sunday evening video for you guys where I empty the 7 envelopes and see what I've got left over. So all the change that I've got left over from that week goes into my savings pots, and all the notes go into my cash stuffing envelope, and that is saved for the last day of the month cash stuff. So I continue to do this throughout the weeks of the month. So then 2nd week, 3rd week, 4th week, and if there is a 5-week month, obviously. So then that's what I do all month long. So come the end of the month, the last day of the month, which is obviously my payday again, these envelopes are now empty. All the coins have been dropped throughout the month, so they're all in my savings pots. And then my cash stuffing envelope is now quite healthily full because of all the notes that are left over. And I also do a little bit of dog walking. I sometimes sell little bits on Vinted and eBay as well. So I'm usually left with about sort of 300, maybe sometimes closer to 400, just depending. So that's the last day of the month cash stuff. So then with the cash stuffing money, I then have to deposit this into my little category envelopes. Now, everyone's can be different. Some people are saving for weddings and holidays and things like that. But my categories are, I've got a little birthday fund. So I just pop, you know, if I've got £300 and this one looks like it needs, or I've got a good few birthdays coming up, then I'll put like £50 in it. But I've got no birthdays coming up for a little while. So at the end of this month, I'll probably just put £20 in there, you know. So when it comes round to it, I've got the money already saved. My next category, I thought I'll do an outings category, just if we want to go to the cinema or just go out for a little bit of lunch together, something like that. But we've got nothing coming up. I've got nothing planned because we've just got past Christmas and, you know, just sort of trying to get into the new year. So that was one category that I thought I would do. The next 2 categories, one is beauty and the other one is household. So this is just for food. And then if I need anything beauty wise, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, dental floss, anything like that, it comes out of my beauty folder. And then the same as household, if I need washing powder, toilet rolls, and I think, oh, just £10, I'll just take 2 sticky dots off because these are £5 each, and I'll take the £10 and I'll buy my bits and bobs with that. And if I've got any change left over, I'll drop it into my savings pots again. And then the last little category I've got is channel. So that is anything to do with my channel. So if I need new sticky dots, any challenges, I've done my giveaway because I've done quite well with saving. So I've done my giveaway out of my channel money, things like that. So that is that. And then what we've got here, oh, Christmas as well. I've started on a Christmas one. That's looking quite healthy. These ones here, these aren't actually sort of like trackers as such. They're more guides for me. Each sheet holds 80 stickers. So I know that is £80, and that's for the pound savings box. So at the last day of the month, I just count them all up, how many sheets I've got, and then I know how many pound coins I've got in my pot. So that they're just sort of like more guides as to more trackers. Same as these ones here. They hold 400 a sheet. So yeah, I just give them a little count up, and then I know exactly how many £2 coins I've got. The 5p pieces, I just put them in there to go to charity because I don't like 5p pieces. I think they're so tiny, they get lost in your purse. 10p and 20p trackers as well. Like I said, I just count these up at the end of the month, and it just lets me know how many 10p's and how many 20p's I've got. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to spend any of this on as well yet, and I'm looking forward to the day that I get to smash them all open. But until then, yeah, I'm just plodding along, saving the best I can. But that is pretty much it. So then the next month starts. So I withdraw my money again, stuff all my envelopes, and then do my Sunday evening videos where I drop all my coins and cash stuff my money into this envelope, ready for the last day of the month again. And I just repeat that process over and over again. Other things that I do as well are these little things. These are like little savings things. So I've got this 40 envelope saving. These are just like a little bit of fun. I also done the 1k savings challenge, which I completed, and that is now safely tucked away in a Monzo account, earning interest. I think I've earned about £11 interest. So yeah, they're just like little fun ways to save money as well. I also done a debt tracker, which I completed because when I started this journey, I was in debt. I had more money going out than I had coming in, hence why I started the channel, because I was in so much trouble. And I just felt like I was drowning. I didn't know how to sort of work my money. So that's why I started this, and it seems to have worked for me. So I'm going to keep it going. I also done a holiday tracker as well, because as soon as I paid my debts off, by cash stuffing and paying my debt off, I then managed to, I could scrap that because I had no debts. So I then changed it for a holiday tracker. So that money then went into a holiday, and we went to Spain last year and had a fantastic time. And I completed the 1k savings challenge. So now I finally got savings, and as you can see here, every week they're going up and up, and we've got a nice date night coming up, which I've managed to save £150 for. I'm just literally looking after every single penny, and those pennies are turning into pounds, and now hundreds of pounds, and now thousands. And I've been doing this journey for just over a year now. I think I started it October last year. I don't know, about a year and 4 months, I think it is. So yeah, I hope that explains it. I hope I haven't babbled on too long and I haven't missed anything out. If you've got any questions, just pop them in the comments below, and I'm happy to get back to you. So all right then guys, take care. Bye bye.